You know what's crazy? When you start falling in love with the Lord and you have, all these passions, mind you, the Lord did give you the passions that you do have. That is, if singing, dancing, designing, a doctor, whatever the case may be. The Lord has given you those gifts. And from people who've had NDEs and been to heaven and so on and so forth, those people have also said, and I've watched a lot of documentaries, a lot of people have told their stories from different parts of the world that the Lord gives you those gifts. And not only when you pass, you use those gifts in heaven, some way, some shape, some form, but you come to earth with those gifts to use them to glorify Him in some way, some shape, some form. But also when you pass with Him, if you're lucky enough to go with Him, if we are lucky enough to go with Him, right? Because the truth is the truth, then you get to use those gifts in heaven. Isn't that great? Like, who doesn't want to go with Him? Like, why would you want to go burn in hell? I wouldn't, to be honest. But that's something I learned, and I wanted to share with my hope and growing community of seekers that want to glorify the Lord. And me, that I'm a fashion girly, and that's the gift He gave me of art. And I'm a phenomenal artist and just have a good vision for fashion and things like that. I'm not saving lives, but my goal is always some way, somehow to make somebody happy. That's always my goal. Smiling, excited, just be happy about yourself and just you're it. You're popping. That's always my goal. And through my gift, I can achieve those things because that's important. And God wants you to be happy. But people think sometimes that, when you have these gifts from the world, meaning, obviously I was in the world. I was in the business of fashion for a very, very long time. I went to the best schools. I got scholarships, so on and so forth. And you think that that gift was only given to work for the world, like being out there and doing worldly things. But in fact, He tells you, no, ma'am, you can still do those things because I gave you that gift, but I want you to do it for your brothers and your sisters. And hopefully in that journey, you will find more brothers and sisters that will find you, that by you will bring them to me and to see the same things that you see, the gifts of life that I've given you to enjoy in this world while you're here, and to also take into the past life and beyond for eternity. Isn't that amazing? I just learned that. So if you didn't know that, note to self, just know if you are of the world and this video comes across your feed, just know the Lord wants you to do all the things that you came here to do. So I'm just trying to figure it out. God bless you. Peace.